When will we know about the Tiger grants?
We have to know by February 17th. That was in the act, and the Secretary LaHood had indicated that he would try to have those answers to us in January of this year, and obviously he was not able to meet that anticipation. But I spoke as recently as last week to staff at the U.S. Department of Transportation, and they assured me they're working very hard on it and know that everyone is anxious to get an answer.
And I guess this is a in regard to these, this is a competitive grant situation?
Yes, sir. It's a nationwide $1.5 billion program, and I believe they had over $70 billion worth of applications.
Okay. So we've got $1.5 billion that all the states can compete for?
Yes, sir.
Are there strings attached to this money?
No, sir. There were requirements for the types of projects that could be submitted, but if you get them, the only strings that would be attached is you have to follow the reporting requirements of the Recovery Act and meet all the federal required contracting procedures.
Federal highway funding overall has requirements that the states have to meet in order to obtain the funding.
That's correct.
I mean, so all the federal highway dollars, we have to have, I assume, the lanes have to be a certain design criteria, meet a design criteria?
Yes, sir. There are engineering standards that have to be met, and there are contracting procedures that have to be met.
And we even go so far as the federal government is making policy decisions for the state of Texas, such as how fast we can drive.
That's correct.
Whether we can have an open container in the car, or we'll lose our funding. Right?
There are, yes, sir. If you don't have certain laws in place, you would be subject to laws.
The drinking age has to be a certain amount, or we won't get federal state highway funding.
Again, part of it, yes, sir.
Okay. Then do you know why we are competing for $1.5 billion in highway funds, but not competing for $6 billion in education funds?
That is certainly beyond my ability to answer. That's not in the ground or realm of experience.
Hopefully we'll answer that today. That's all I have. Anybody else have any questions?